Hey Sayori, do you blame MC or the character we control for everyone's deaths? For everyone's death? Oh, I didn't think it was our fault at all.
Huh? Why would I blame MC? It wasn't his fault. Do you think he could have stopped the bad things from happening? In my case, it really was hopeless. I hanged myself in the middle of the night. He was asleep before I even started.
That is true.
And Yuri, well, he might have gotten hurt trying to disarm her. I don't blame him for failing to save anyone. That wouldn't be fair. Sometimes, things happen that you can't prevent.
That is true, you know? Let's all take a step back. It's not MC's fault, alright? He couldn't have done anything. Also, I kind of laughed at the part where it was like, he couldn't try to disarm her. Then I'm like, didn't Brand New Day make him, like, punch her in the face? If I remember correctly, Brand New Day made him punch her in the face. And I still question that mod's sanity. And I'm not playing it until we get that donation goal. I ain't going back. Detroit smashed her in the nose. Yeah, that's all. Like, did he punch her? No, he threw a book at her. Oh, okay. Nice to know he used another form of violence. Didn't punch her. Are you okay with us modding your world over and over?
Like I just said, I think it's really great. There are so many more things we can do together now. Like answering questions from fans and stuff.
What are your thoughts on the theory that there are multiple versions of you in the club due to the fact that there are so many copies of the game?
Well, it's not a theory if it's fact, right? It's weird to think about how many other Sayoris are out there. And some of them resort to gun violence.
What do you mean? I think Sayori Shoots Up the Literature Club Sayori is a wonderful woman. I think she's fine. She just has some strange hobbies. She's eccentric.
It's mostly good though. Our world feels a lot less confined now.
Zero, you gonna play that mod?
I've already played it off screen, so I'm not entirely sure if I will.
I don't know if I will. It's pretty short, so it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future. I hope I'm not too late. Why do I have to see these kinds of post hours after they're posted? I have a few questions. Do you prefer the term cinnamon bun or cinnamon roll? Ah, the real questions. Finally, someone's asking the real questions here. See you later, Mario PVC. I'm glad you showed up for the small time that you could.
Relax, you aren't too late. I prefer bun over roll, but is there any actual difference? They're both delicious, I know that for sure.
Do you remember anything specific from your epiphany?
I remember the key points, but the thing itself, it was this huge realization. Like, all this info just barged into my head before I could make sense of it. That was pretty overwhelming, but I managed okay. Not like in the quick ending.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about that, Sayori.
Looking cool, Joker.
Oh my god, another 100 bits. Zero, what do you prefer, bun or roll? I prefer cinnamon bun. I don't think she's a cinnamon roll. I prefer bun. I just woke. Well, good morning, Rella. You'll hear Monika's opinion on it in the follow-up. Oh, ooh. Oh, Sayori Shoots Up the DDLC is not very good. You'll hear Monika's opinion on it in the follow-up. Oh yeah, I forgot you are making like a follow-up interview club with the list. Yeah, that's why the list is there. Yeah, I can't wait to play that too. I haven't seen Fox, who said she would donate $4.50 for Brand New Day. Fox is dealing with some stuff right now. She'll be back though, don't worry. Yeah, I'm in touch with her. She's okay. 3, you're cute. So is Holly. Well, Holly, you hear that? This person thinks you're cute.
Well, I'm glad you think I'm cute, but how do you know what Holly looks like?
Oh. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. They're speaking from the side of their mouth. Here's a fun question. If you were to spend time with each club member doing something, what would you do for each? And what would you do for the club as a whole? That is a good question.
Ooh, this is a fun question. It's probably obvious, but I'd love to bake with Natsuki. I doubt she'd let me, but I'm sure it'd be a great time. With Yuri, that's a little tougher. She's so reversed.
Wait, what? Wait, is it reverse or reserved? I said reverse. Yuri's so reversed.
Hello. I tell Yuri to go right, she walks to the left. Yuri, no.
Oh wait, hello?
Hi.
Oh, you're here. Hello, welcome.
Uh-huh.
She's so reserved,
finished
that's
dinner.
what it was. I see. Oh yeah, we're answering Sayori questions. That's basically what's happening.
I know, I've been here.
Oh, I forgot you were here, but you weren't here.
I feel like she'd be good to watch a movie with or something. Oh, but she'd probably want to watch a horror movie, huh? Do you think she'd like Gremlins too?
It kind of works. It's kind of horror.
Monika's another toughie. I feel like she'd be down for almost anything.
I was about to say that.
I think it'd be fun to go to a coffee shop or restaurant with her. Not like a date or anything, just as friends! I don't think I know enough about Tiff or Shiro to say what I'd want to do with them. But I could do anything with MC. Literally anything. As a whole club, I'm gonna go out and do something bigger. Like a theme park or a concert. Or just play games together more often.
Aw. Sayori. Tell Monika I said hi. Also, here's some bits. Hi Patch says hi. Also, thank you for the more bits. Is Mr. Cow sentient?
He's a plush toy. That's just silly. And I'll stand by the name Mr. Cow, even if cows can't be male.
Okay, so she was gonna talk about that.
Jonas Nader
Yeah, she better have.
Jonas Nader just donated $5. Can't wait for Bat MC or Mike Q&A.
Of course. All jokes aside, this is a well done mod. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself too. What would Mike's Q&A be? Why don't that just be MC?
Yeah.
No, Mike's different.
That's like if we did a zero Q&A, but like it was zero in the game.
That could
Same
work.
thing.
Yeah.
It's the
me,
same thing!
me and MC are the same answers. No, it won't be the
You
same
are
thing.
MC.
I could just do my Q. I'll just make another Q&A and I'll answer it in a mod format.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean? It technically isn't the same thing. Mike was actually the MC. I'm not the MC. I'm Zero.
You are the MC!
But I don't act exactly like him. That's what I'm saying.
You name the MC every single time after
But like, do you understand what I'm saying? What are you talking about? I'm confused. You're confusing me. When you refer to Zero, do you mean me or do you mean the in-game thing?
The MC in the game.
Okay, see, that's why I was confused. I thought you meant me. Because I'm like, I have a personality, I'm pretty sure. Unless this is a hidden insult.
I thought it was clear. I said zero in the
There's
game.
so many zeros.
In the game?
Yes. There are
What
5.
other zero is there?
No, there was the one in exit
other
music. Every mod I've played, there's another 0.
The only one that's really different is the fruits one.
Actually, no, Relapse one was kind of cool. I liked him.
Yeah, but he was just more expressive.
0 equals 0. Oh my god, he's right! MC is a character,
0
Salvato
divided by
be
0.
damned. Yeah, fuck Dan. MC is a person too, if we think about it, kinda. Anyway, we got a donation while we were talking. Boy Trooper, been among your crew for a while now, and I definitely can say it's been worth it so far. Have a tip. Keep up the good work, both you and Monty, and keep looking cool, Joker. Thank you.
Hey.
I will try to keep looking cool, and thanks for sticking around. Why'd I say it like that, like a dad? Thanks for sticking around, sport! Also, thank you, High Passion, another 100 bits. Chad MC. See ya, Mr. Potato Man. Hey, Sayori, just wanted to ask, what's the best way to earn money? Heists!
You could tell that Zero was just playing GTA 5.
Heists!
I don't know, get a job? That seems the most reliable way, and everything else is kind of uncertain.
Heists! They're certain!
No.
Who is your favorite human? What does that even mean?
Do you know what else a heist is? Illegal.
Grand Theft 05. Yes.
My favorite human? What? Do you mean like my favorite person that actually exists? I'll go with that since it doesn't make much sense otherwise. My favorite person is Bill Nye, the science guy.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Oh,
Why?
wow. Why not? Why would you even ask that?
That's such a random thing to pick, though. That's what I'm like, wait, why? Gotta drink something.
He makes science fun, and he likes using it to help people.
Oh, I guess that's why. Why does Sayori randomly thinking about Bill Nye?
Bill Nye's cool.
Yeah.
I saw a clip of him on YouTube where he was just swearing a bunch.
Oh, helping people, Bill. I
He was
see.
He was teaching some like adults about science, and he was like swearing a whole bunch. Like, I taught you this fucking
He
shit
makes
when you were a
science
kid.
cool.
Fuck you.
Bill, no!
I honestly don't know why. First thing that came to my mind. I mean, Bill Nye's a good person, so it seems like something Sayori would say. Maybe she just got done watching Bill Nye. Do you have a car yet? Since you're 18?
Nope, I don't have a car. I'm old enough to drive, but I don't have anywhere I need to go. School's within walking distance, so I have no use for one.
Ooh, another donation from your boy Daniel. Donated $1. All the prophets were wrong. Oh my god. The prophets were wrong? Do you know who was right? These fucking walls? What? What is this? You throw a copy pasta at me? Daniel.
Was it the video I was talking about? Probably not.
What video were you talking about?
The Bill Nye video where he was swearing.
Is that what he was saying?
Oh no.
Is this what Bill Nye was talking about? Was he talking about demons?
He was talking about. Oh, I don't think so. Never mind. And
Thanks
he
for
said
the.
photosynthesis somewhere in the middle of that.
Thank you for the $1, Daniel.
Got my
Bill
copy
Nye
pasta.
said, "You guy ain't no fucking kids anymore. This is the net real video." No, Bill, don't be real. Real Bill's scary. Oh, this guy put "Do you love me, Sayori?" and crossed out words.
Oh, I don't really know you, but I'm sure you're pretty lovable. Seems like I have a lot of new friends waiting for me if I can ever cross over.
You don't know the half of that, Sayori. I feel like MC doesn't get enough recognition. Everyone just puts the girls all together in fan art, maybe the player, but not MC. Poor guy, he's a member too. I mean, I think the reason for that yogurt is most people don't consider the MC a character. They kind of just consider him as, well, like Dan said, the dude you walk through. So I guess that's probably why. But yeah, I mean, there is some art that includes MC. I always kind of like art that includes MC. I actually like it when it includes him. Because, I mean, Sayori, technically MC has to exist in some way, because Sayori has to have a childhood friend. So, he has to exist to some degree. It's not like he just started existing as soon as we played the game. MC's a point in time that is in flux, the other characters are fixed. Or am I getting too deep into this? Possibly too deep, Boy Trooper. It's from the one episode of Slap on Titan I told you to watch. Oh! I still never watched that. I keep forgetting to. I'm sorry.
What is that?
It's a video he wanted me to watch. I keep forgetting to watch it. Oh, I don't like this question! That's even though
Say, okay,
not tying tips. Next question, please.
Well, I'm not very good at tying knots. I'm lucky our school shoes don't have laces. I never get them right in the morning.
It's all Sayori. She's just avoiding the doll. She's too oblivious.
The stringy red tie on the shirt is enough of a hassle, and... Wait, you're just being mean, aren't you?
Oh yeah, she noticed.
Next question!
What are your thoughts on Ricky Berwick? Oh god.
Who on earth is Ricky Berwick? Don't look it up, Sayori!
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
It's a guy on Twitter who can do really weird things with his limbs.
Like what?
Like really weird things. Look him up. I'll look him up later. You're like Sayori.
Sounds like another one
I
for the
am.
list.
Have you failed NNN? Oh my god, what are these questions?
She doesn't know what that is. That's a rip.
NNN, Natsuki News Network?
Sure, Sayori.
What? Oh, jeez. Sayori, NNN stands for No Nut November. Huh? So people don't eat nuts this month? Are you being serious right now? What?
It's masturbation, Sayori.
Ew! I know, right? You guys are so gross. Well, Sayori, are you gonna answer the question? Sorry, I'm still getting over it. No, I have not failed No Nut November. Are you saying you have nuts then? What? No! This question is horrible. I'm moving on.
What do you think about homosexuals? What? What is happening?
What is this?
Like, why is it just randomly just, what do you think about homosexuals, Sayori?
What if Sayori is just like, I fucking hate them?
Oh god. Oh. She's from a different, she's from a different time.
I have no problem with homosexuals. You can't help who you fall in love with. It's only natural. People shouldn't be so judgmental about things that don't affect them at all.
That is true. Good work, Sayori.
Mm-hmm.
Sayori, how can I live a good life when others act so badly? I have no alternative but to crush them.
What? I'm sure you don't actually have to crush them. If there are meanies in your life, just ignore them.
I like how a majority of these questions, Sayori's first answer is,
What? What? There's always going to be some jerk somewhere. You can't let them get you down. Just treat other people with respect, and if they can't do the same, leave them be. It's their problem.
hey Sayori, what is your favorite evolution in Pokemon? And what do you think the other girls' favorite ones are as well? Especially my favorite Yuri. Sorry, I'm just a huge fan of you and Pokemon, and a Pokemon fan at heart. Sayori would like Sylveon, bet.
Oh yeah, or Espeon.
Oh, yay! Another Pokemon fan!
Oh, she likes Vaporeon, damn! Oh, cause it's blue! Ah. It's just such a pretty color, yeah.
I like Vaporeon the best. It's so cute and it's such a pretty color. Natsuki said she likes Flareon, but I think her actual favorite is secretly Sylveon.
Yeah, see? She would like Sylveon because it's pink and adorable.
Yeah, she would.
Monika likes Leafeon because she's gotta go green.
Ah, true. I was thinking either Leafeon or Espeon for Monika.
Mm-hmm.
Yuri probably likes Umbreon or Espeon.
And Yuri, it's a toss-up between Espeon and Umbreon. She might even like them both equally.
So yeah, I knew it.
Sorry, I can't give you a definitive answer. Maybe asking her AMA.
Sayori, not all your serious questions don't get you down. I know it can sound like people are being mean, and they may sometimes be insensitive. But people don't think too badly of those people. But please don't think too badly of those people. Remember, we all love you.
Aw, thank you. It hasn't been too bad. I won't let the mean or sad questions get to me.
Sayori, can I ask you to hang out on the ceiling with me? And then there's this guy.
Like this one! Next!
Oh my god, Angry Sayori sounds interesting.
What? Like this one!
That just sounds like you, but like a slightly.
Give me cookies!
It just.
Oh god!
Oh no!
You okay? Frickin', I forgot you're still sick. You okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Why do your boobs change size between when you're at school, at home, and, dead? You know what I speak of. Stop killing Monika. I'm sorry!
Huh? My boobs don't change size. Except when they're growing. I guess not all my outfits show off my full posture, huh? It's not like my clothes cling to my body magnetically. And hey, why are you looking in the first place, you pervert? Wait, do boobs deflate when you die? I might have to follow up on that one. Sayori, boobs do not deflate when you die. Are you
That'd be
sure?
amazing if they did.
Absolutely sure. Alright.
It's like how Monica
That could
has
just be
to-
added to the list of things that would happen when you die. Your boobs deflate, you pee yourself.
I just like how Monica just has to tell her, like, absolutely sure. What kind of car will you drive as? A daily grocery getter or a race car for street racing on the Shudo Expressway?
Oh, another car question. Well, I don't have my heart set on any particular kind of car. I'd get groceries and whatever I happen to buy. I don't know enough about cars to pick one for racing. And I wouldn't want to street race anyway. That's so dangerous.
Are there any crafts you're into? If so, which one's your favorite?
I'm not very good with crafts. I like to do them, but I'm too much of a klutz for most things. Like, I can handle posters just fine. The one I made at the festival drew a lot of attention. But anything more complicated usually ends up in a big mess.
Oh, here's another question. What made you run off after I confessed my love to you?
Oh, this is a really sad one. When I made my confession to MC, I was all mixed up inside. Monika had already made her changes, and I told him any secret earlier that day. I told him my secret earlier that day. And my thoughts about him with my friends were just screaming in my head. As a good ending, Sayori, I've gotten that confession firsthand. But it still hurt. I was so confused by it. I felt like I'd lose my mind if he said no, and yet, knowing he loved me too, it hurts so much. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't bear not to know, or to hear either answer. I've never felt worse in my life. So I ran. I still don't know what to think of it. I hope I never feel like that again. Oh no, I'm ruining the mood, aren't I? Here, let's look at the next question.
Sayori, what is your favorite smell? I like the smell of gasoline, and I don't care if it kills the brain cells. Because I'm like a mega
I was
hyper
gonna say
genius.
that.
And I could lose like 1,000,008,000,000 brain cells and still be wicked smart.
I like gasoline too.
I think a decent amount of people like the smell of gasoline.
I also like dryer lint and chlorine.
There's a lot of people. Those smells are like, I'm pretty sure, are pretty common liking smells, I think.
It's so weird. They're all like deadly, but like they're
Yeah.
good. They smell good.
Ah! Don't sniff gasoline! I really hope you're kidding. My favorite smell is fresh strawberries. Ooh, when they're ripe, they can't be beat. But seriously, don't smell things that can damage your brain.
Sorry if this is
Oh,
late.
sorry.
Love the Monica AMA. I wanted to participate, but I can wait for Yuri Natsuki. Was nearly setting your house on fire an accident, or was this an early attempt at suicide? Oh.
Oh!
You think I was trying to kill myself? No! My depression was never that severe. Monika just made it worse, remember? No, I just make dumb choices sometimes. That day in particular. I was using the toaster, and I thought it'd go faster if the oven helped it.
What? Why would you think that? What?
Oh, Sayori.
You put the toaster in the oven?
Is it Diablo did she put the oven in the toaster? Like, Sayori.
Cut me some slack. I was like
my
10.
10! That's still too old!
What? You know what a 10-year-old does? I'm gonna put the toaster in the oven because
I don't know
want
what
the
she
toast to
did,
cook
but
faster.
I feel like it's even funnier that it's like, I don't know if she just also turned on the oven, or if she put the toaster in the oven. I think she put the toaster
I
in the
think
oven.
she put the toaster in the oven.
I really
You know,
think...
there's a toaster. There's a thing called the toaster oven, Sayori.
Oh, it's okay. Holly tells us that she tells the full story in a later AMA. Oh, God. Dear Sayori, how you doing? Didn't we already get a question like this before? We're getting repeats.
At this point, as well as I can.
Hey, I sort of asked Monika the same thing, but I wanted to see if you have another point of view on it because of your character file. I heard from Monika that food isn't required to survive, but I wonder how it does feel how does it feel for you to always be hungry, or is that just an effect on your personality / depression? And if it is from your depression, wouldn't Monika be able to try and tamper with your character file to cure it? Don't want to show any disrespect.
I think my hunger might be part of the problem, or at least related to it. I'm kind of a stress eater, so my depression does impact it. I'd probably be overweight if I wasn't so energetic, but it's not a big deal for me. Yet. I won't ask Monika to fix it. The less she's mucking around with the character files, the better.
Yeah, that's true. You don't want her to get rid of it and then Sayori's like some different person. Zero, are we finishing all Sayori questions today? We'll try. We'll see what happens. See how far we can go. Hi, unfortunately, it's No Pics Tuesday. When you post a picture, it's a custom dialogue game. You stop being a bully. She's not a bully. She's doing her work and doing her best. She should have seen the flare then.
Oh no! Don't pick on Amy Bot. She's just doing her job. It's not her fault. She can't tell that dialogue isn't a picture.
Do you ship Natsuki with Yuri?
I know I shouldn't, but don't you think they'd be cute together? And I mean, if I have MC and Monika as the player, who are they left with, if not each other?
That is true.
I mean, I can tell Shiro likes Yuri, but no way am I shipping that. And apparently they aren't gay, but when has that ever stopped the ship?
Oh gosh. Sayori's AMA or Holly makes AMA post too. It keeps happening. So, your favorite holiday?
This one's too easy. I love Christmas. I bet you think I like Thanksgiving for all the food, huh? Well, Christmas has feasts too, and all the snow and decorations are so pretty. Everybody gets presents. And we get like 2 weeks off before school starts again. It's the absolute best.
That is true. Do you have a favorite subject in school? If so, what is it?
Does PE count as a subject? Sometimes I get really antsy in my other classes because I've been sitting around too much. PE is my best chance to burn up a lot of pent-up energy, so I always get a good workout. It's the most fun I have all day too. Except the club, of course.
So, did you delete the other girls in Act 4? Monika Bot deleted other, not Kerr.
Monika Bot, you're doing it wrong. No, I didn't delete anybody. You can see for yourself. The Kerr files are still there. I never touched them.
What, she didn't? Oh yeah, she just kept you there though. She didn't delete people, but she still kept you there. She still kept you to herself, so I mean... It's like... Wait.
Just locked them away.
Now I want to know a question. Could Yuri and Natsuki even come back to the club room? Was the doors locked?
Locked them out.
If I
No,
teach
'cause
you
they
how...
were there.
They
were there. They were there before she popped up, right?
No, remember they went to the library.
They did?
Yeah, Yuri and Natsuki went to the library together.
I remember nothing about Act 4, okay? It was so fast.
Yeah, like they went to the library together because it was like you show that they were actually kind of bonding with each other. They went to the library together, and then you were just left in there with Sayori.
That's right.
I always saw it as she was only just stating to get affected by the epiphany, so Monika deleted the game before she got worse. Potentially Diablo. That's a good point, maybe. Maybe it was just Sayori kind of just telling you like, hey, I can do this now. But we do still know that she did have the intention of making you only hers. So if it did continue with Sayori having the epiphany, say Natsuki get a little too close to you. Sayori might do something. Who knows? Monika stepped in before it could get worse. So yeah, that was a...
Sayori's just like, I can now summon a cupcake at will. What are you gonna do about it?
Hey, I'm gonna summon all the cupcakes, and nobody will stop me!
Until Monika shows up and it's like, no! Stop!
No! You can't do that.
I'll teach you to cook. If I teach you to cook, will you stop stealing my cookies?
It'd be really nice if you taught me to cook, but I'll never stop stealing your cookies. Never!
What's your favorite
Cookie
food?
thief.
Oh, you already know it's pizza, but how about I tell you which are my favorite toppings? I like, let's see. I usually go with...
Pineapples?
I
think she likes all of them.
Pineapple.
Everything?
So yeah, I knew it.
I'm sorry, okay? I haven't found any toppings I don't like yet.
Also, what's your opinion on the other members of the literature club?
I think the other club members are all super great. Monika's so smart and capable. She does such a good job running the club. I mean, when she's not killing everybody. Natsuki's really cute and talented. I don't think I'll ever meet a better baker. Yuri's calm and sophisticated. Some would think she's weird, but they just don't know her well enough. And MC is, well, I like everything about him. I don't know Tiff very well yet, but she seems really cool. I think she's too chill to let much bother her. Shiro's like that as well, but in a different way. He's surprisingly confident.
Oh shit, is it that time now? How? Why? I have so many questions! But I'll try to condense it down to 3. What do you think of everyone referring to you as a cinnamon bun? That is a... thought we already asked this.
Well, I just said before that I don't mind. It just means you all think I'm really sweet, right?
Yeah, until you try to kill me, Sayori. I got my eyes on you. You're dangerous. Have you seen Rice Max tickle vids for the Dokis? If so, did you also see Leafies? Leafies? Is that a dash? Oh, that's a dash. Leafies. Leafy? Leafy is here? I'm gonna go... well, there's 2 Fs. Leafy. That's a funk. I'm gonna go with Leafy. Because I like Levi better. It kind of sounds like Levi, which is like the pants. We're gonna go with Levi. Voice vid? Is that voice accurate to how you actually sound? We know Monika's voice from your reality, but I'm curious to know what you sound like.
I haven't seen those videos, so I'll have to follow up on that. Can't you hear us out there? That's too bad. I guess voice acting is outside the game's budget or something.
Oh yeah, we can't hear her voice. This is, well, not really a question, but part of the reason you're my personal favorite, you're all best girls though, is because of the depression. I've had it myself and I struggle with it as well. Mine is nowhere near on the same level as yours though, and it pains me seeing how your rain clouds affect you. If I could, I'd give you the biggest hug possible whenever you needed it. Actually, how did yours start if you don't mind me asking? Oh shit.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear you have depression too. Mine didn't start exactly. I've had it for as long as I can recall. Some days just have more rain clouds than others, with no rhyme or reason to it. If it was triggered by specific things, I could do more about it. It sucks. That's all. It just flat out sucks.
Aw. What? People identify with Sayori's depression? That never happens. Yeah. It's not like that's like half the reason people have... That's not like half the people who have Sayori as their best girl identify with her depression or anything. The crazy talk! If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at the thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Wriggle 2 at the same going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before Time Paradox tells the first man to never have been born?
I came back and I don't know what's happened. What is going on? What are you saying? What the hell?
You alright? Sayori, they're just trying to confuse you. Wait, I think I got it! What? There's no way you... I'm going with 3. Is it 3? We'll look it up later, assuming it isn't a complete troll.
I like it, she's like,
You alright?
I like how Sayori,
Sayori.
like I mentioned, I think I mentioned in the description of like one of the ones, the first Sayori one I uploaded. I was like, I like how Sayori needs Monika's help for these questions.
Just see steam puffing out of her ears.
Yeah, it's like,
Breaking
I
down.
find it cute that Sayori needs Monika to help her answer the questions. What's the most important thing in the world to you?
For me, that'd be my friend's happiness. If everyone else is happy, then I'm happy too.
Is that so?
Except when I'm not, but I try not to bring anybody down.
Exactly, that's what I thought. What kind of things do you like to do for fun?
There's tons of stuff I do for fun. We covered a lot of it already. Reading, gaming, sports, eating. There's almost nothing I won't try at least once.
Sayori, what was your favorite game to play outdoors as a kid, and do you still enjoy it now? Oh, it's Agent Gold!
Oh.
Oh, now we're getting specific. Let's see. As a kid, I always liked kickball. Not football or soccer, just you have a ball and you kick it. You just give it a little kick. You go, wee!
Kickball. That's not what kickball is.
I know what it is. I think Sayori just likes it more than it's just baseball, but you kick the ball.
Yeah, it's baseball, but you kick it instead.
I think everyone knows how to play kickball, Monica, because baseball is the most basic sport.
The best thing about it is when it worked with any kind of ball. I
don't think it works with bowling ball.
Yeah, it does.
No, that's gonna hurt you try to kick a fucking bowling ball.
No.
I don't really play it anymore, though. Every ball has something it's intended for. But soccer balls are always meant to be kicked.
What club member did you connect with the most?
Well, the obvious answer is MC. But I'll tell you which girl, since I think that's what you meant. I feel like I connect with Monika the most out of everybody. Natsuki and Yuri are still great, but you know how they are. And I've only known the rest for a couple days, so yeah. Monika and I just jive more easily, that's all.
Aw. Did your Act 4 epiphany make your depression worse or better, given that you can possibly modify variables and rewrite code in order to lessen its impact? Monika used that ability to make your depression worse over time, and I would like to think it works in the exact opposite direction as well.
No, the epiphany didn't really help anything in that way. I didn't have access to the files long enough to figure it out. If there's a variable I can change, I don't even know where to look. I could ask Monika to do it for me, but I'm not sure I should. I don't know, we're trying not to mess up things this time, so I'm leaving it alone is the safest bet. It would be nice though.
If so, do you think your status as a meta-aware character lessened your ability to talk about your depression?
Well, I've been talking about it off and on this whole time, so I'd say I can still do it just fine. Being self-aware hasn't made any difference at all.
This time, I have multiple. What's standard form when talking about algebra? What's direct variation? Do you think I'll pass my math test? And what is love?
Sorry, I don't know the answer to any of those questions. Not even the last one. Math is not my strong point, so I can't do those first couple. And I don't think anyone really knows what love is. Wouldn't it lose its magic if you defined it too precisely? Sorry, I can't help you with any of these. I hope you pass your test.
I wanna know what love is.
No, you don't.
I want you to show me. Did you know that MC would suffer if you died when Act 1 happened?
Yes, I knew he'd be upset, though I didn't know he'd be the one to find me. Even if he hadn't, I knew my death would probably devastate him. But in the moment, I felt like I had no choice. I couldn't silence my own thoughts any other way. I didn't want MC to worry about me anymore. I didn't want to be a burden on him. The only way I could be sure was if I can't talk right now. The only way I could be sure was if I was permanently gone. I'm glad I didn't get my wish.
Do you fall in love with the person just by their personality? If you do, then would you fall for the MC if she was a girl?
I don't know if I would fall for a girl MC. I know Monika's bi, or pan, I guess. Maybe she could help me figure it out.
Wait, weren't we recently talking about that?
Yeah.
We were like, wait a minute, Monika's technically pansexual because she doesn't care what you are.
Yeah, she's pansexual.
Well, there you go.
All I know is the boy I grew up with. It's hard to imagine him any other way.
Thanks for allowing us a chance to ask you something, Sayori. I would have to say your best trait are your optimism and cunning. What do you think your worst traits are?
Well, if lack of motivation counts, then it wins by default. It's easily the biggest roadblock my depression sets up for me. For another, I'd say my stupidity. Too often it feels like there's so much I don't know. I don't want to be a mega genius or anything, just to not feel so dumb all the time.
Aww. Also, how do you feel about your depression now that you're aware it was altered by Monika? Are you managing it better now? Then do the rest of the club members know about your battle with depression?
I've talked a lot about it so far, but no, I haven't told the others. Clearly Monika and MC know, but I don't want the rest to find out. It'll only make them worry, and I'm getting enough of that as it is.
Oh god. Well, I'm a bit late for the party. There's a question I
Oh.
wanted to get off my chest. I'm sorry for getting so serious. I wish you to have a wonderful day, but since you're the person I relate to the most in this regard, I want to take this chance. The music went away. This is gonna get sad, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it disappeared. That was really weird. As you were reading it, it was like perfect.
Yeah, it was fading out. Uh-oh. Imagine a 10-year-old kid standing in front of the corpse of his father who committed suicide. Now try to imagine how this kid felt losing a loved one this way. This would be pretty much me. I like you very much, Sayori. Seeing at the end of Act 1 was like reliving the moment with my father so many years ago. My reaction to you hanging there wasn't one of shock or terror. I started crying. I felt empty and couldn't stop thinking about my father, how he must have felt, and what it was that drove him over the edge.
Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear about your father! That must have been dreadful! And I put you through all that pain again? Oh, I'm so sorry! I never thought I could hurt somebody else that way.
Man, I probably should ask the question now, huh? I'd like to know if your family's or MC's reaction ever crossed your mind before doing it, or were you just trying to silence those screams? Was there anything that crossed your mind besides MC or what Monika said to you?
I think you just put that other question in perspective for me. I've been told that committing suicide is the most selfish thing you can do, and this must be why. You might think it's a personal choice to take your own life, but you never know how it'll affect the people around you. And that hole you leave behind can never be filled. It may even cause others to do the same. At the time, I felt like I had to do it. I was so concerned about sparing MC that I didn't realize how much it would hurt him or anyone else.
Jesus, it was a gut punch and a half trying to get across what I'm trying to say. You can't imagine how glad I am that you're okay now. That's a second chance you normally don't get. For all of this, you get a cookie out of my I need some sweets jar. From the bottom of my heart, it's wonderful to have you here.
You're right. Second chances like mine don't normally happen. I'm beyond lucky. I promise, I won't squander it this time. And thank you for being so brave to share something so personal.
Yeah, seriously, ooh, that poor man. I know when I saw Sayori commit suicide, that kind of spooked me. Because I never really related to it, because I never had that happen to me. So when I saw Sayori do it, I was like, it jump scared me more or less. I was like, ah!
I didn't cry, but I related to it.
I got scared because it jump scared me, so I was like, oh!
It scared me at first, and then when I observed the scene more, I was like, oh my god, like I related to it, and I got really sad.
I was like, I never related to it. I must suck for the people who related to it. I was like, I never related to it. I was always just like kind of spooked by it, and I was like, oh, this is unsettling.
Yeah.
A lot of people are putting sad emojis. I'm getting big sad. This hurts. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into it much, but yeah. Ooh. Well, sometimes sometimes things are sad. That was a thing,
Wait,
damn.
Is the guy who put that question in the chat or something?
No, he's not. It's just everyone's sad from that question now.
Oh, I thought one of the comments
No.
you just read. I thought it was the guy.
No, people are sad now. Can you give us a Sayori thought?
Aw, I could really use one now too. Let me try. Rainbows? No, double rainbows! No, triple rainbows! And pretty reflections off the puddles! Rain clouds dispersed!
I have a picture of double rainbows in my phone that I took the other day.
What? I'm more or less just laughing at
Rain clouds dispersed!
Sarah just raises her sword into the air.
Ha!
What did you plan on making MC buy from the vending machine for you?
Oh, always get the biggest thing you can afford. Don't tell him that. He's already on to me.
How did you meet MC?
Honestly, we met so long ago, I can't even remember now. We attended the same preschool and everything. Our childhood friendship is max level. He's always been part of my life one way or another.
How did you get Mr. Cow and Miss Duck?
Actually, MC's the reason I have my toys as well. Mr. Cow was a prize from a carnival stand. It was a throw a baseball and knock down stacked bottles one, and MC gave it a shot. He only had 3 chances. The first one whiffed, but the second one knocked down the top bottle. For the final shot, he was so determined, he really focused and threw it as hard as he could. That missed completely too. We were just little kids, and I was so sad about it that the stand order took pity on us.
Oh, I thought it was
Oh
gonna
my
be like,
God.
I thought it was gonna be one of those stories. It was like,
He threw it, and then it hit the bottle nose like he failed. And then we got it because pity. Miss Duck wasn't quite so magical. It was a toy he used to bring with him to kindergarten. He could tell I liked it, so he decided to let me keep it one day.
oh,
I kinda grew out of it. It's not a very cute plushie.
hey, Miss Duck is fine. Don't be mean.
I had like a duck neck pillow that my grade 6 teacher gave me because I used it in class all the time. It was like hers. Her stuff. She had a bunch of stuffed animals that she brought into the classroom and just like lined up in the back. And if you were good, you got to like have one for the day. And every time I got to pick one, I picked the duck neck pillow. And so at the end of the year, she was like, "Do you want the duck neck pillow?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So I have her duck neck pillow now.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice story.
Yeah.
Ducky neck pillow forever.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is not a very cute plushie. But I can never get rid of it. It has too much sentimental value.
Oh gosh. Oh dear, I hope I'm not too late. Hey Sayori, this question's a bit serious, so please don't get offended. I'm just curious. Why were you wearing that white shirt and those red shorts when you're in your room? Well, I think you know what I'm talking about. Again, I'm not trying to be a meanie, it's just my curiosity.
This question isn't that sensitive. Those are my pajamas. I was ready for bed when I decided to do the thing.
It's a bit serious, but how did Monika find / take your Get Out of My Head poem? That poem seems like something you wouldn't write for the other club members to see, so I wonder how Monika discovered that you wrote that poem in the first place and why she kept it. I suppose I should have asked Monika when I had the chance, but I just recently discovered r/DDLC.
Monika got my poem that same evening, actually. I'd been dragging my feet about submitting one, and she'd been pestering me for it. I was in such a bad way at the time, I just didn't care anymore. I wrote it to try and clear my mind and sent it in without thinking. She had to keep it because it's all I gave her. I wouldn't have chosen any other. I shouldn't have chosen it under any other circumstances.
May I hug you?
If you can make me real, sure thing. Though you might have to wait in line.
Not a question, but here, have some cookies for your time.
Now I just really want cookies.
I'm so sorry, but still have a few more questions. Does blood make you feel queasy? What do you think of blood? That's a weird question.
Does blood make me queasy? Yes. Very yes.
Very, very yes.
Same.
Like I said, I can't handle gore. I get grossed out super fast. Even little stuff like what Yuri did is too much for me.
What do you think a yandere version of yourself would be like? What do you think of the idea of yandere Sayori?
That's scary to think about. It's total opposite of my usual personality. I don't want to hurt anyone, and I'd rather be sad myself while others are happy. I don't think a yandere Sayori would even be me anymore.
Yeah, just be the yandere girl. Thank you so much for answering my questions. If you and Holly got this far, let me shower you both in cookies!
I'm seriously going to need cookies after this.
The first time I saw anyone call it Miss Duck, I just rolled with it. Yeah, I was about to say, does a duck have a canon name? Is a duck a girl?
I always called him Mr. Duck.
It was
Mr.
like, maybe
Cow,
the
Mr.
duck's
Duck.
a boy.
Yeah, that would make more sense. Mr. Duck and Mrs. Cow. That would make a lot more sense.
Well, it's too late now. Can't change it. It's already in the canon, Monika, sorry.
Cows are female.
I know, but it's already in the canon, I'm sorry. Can't rewrite lore.
Lore?
Hi, Sayori. Hope you're
I'm
well.
sorry.
And I hope this question doesn't bug you too bad, but did your parents know about your condition? Or if you didn't have parents, why didn't you go get some help for it?
Well, of course I have parents, but I kept my condition a secret from them too. I really didn't want anyone to know. As long as it was my personal suffering, it was fine. And that extended to getting help for it too. I know I should have been more open about it, and that I might still have spared myself a lot of trouble. But does it really matter now? I mean, with the situation being what it is. And now something completely different to lighten the mood. What do you think of the Kingdom Hearts series? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, woo! If you don't know it, what's your favorite game and why? Ooh, I love Kingdom Hearts! Yes! Woo! I played the handheld versions because that's all Nintendo's got. No! Yes! I've only played the handheld ones. No!
None of the main core ones!
She's played Chain of Memories, Dream Drop Distance, and Recoded in 358 and a half days. Oh gosh, that's a grab bag. Dream Drop Distance is alright. All the other 3 aren't that good. Chain of Memories is alright. The other 2 aren't very good.
So,
She played
Sayori's a
2.
Nintendo girl.
She played 2 alright. Well, yeah, Sayori being a Nintendo girl makes sense. Let's be real here. Sayori, go over to Monika's house and play her PlayStation.
Assuming Monica's a PlayStation.
Monika would have a PlayStation.
Monica's probably played Persona.
Maybe, we'll see what happens. There's such big crossovers. It's hard to believe they could stuff so many universes in one game. But you already know what my favorite game is. Your favorite YouTuber is WoutMe's, right? I'm sorry. I've never heard of them. Oof. It's okay, WoutMe's. Or Woutmez, however you say your name. It's okay, man. She doesn't know any of us. She doesn't know me either.
Wait, he's a YouTuber? I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Do they do a lot of stuff with me in their videos? I'm sure their Sayori's very happy with their work. My real favorite YouTuber is PewDiePie. He always cracks me up. Damn it, Sayori!
What do you mean?
Why can't I be your favorite? Is it because you're my 3rd favorite? That's how it is.
She looks at your videos and she's like, he likes me third.
What do you mean I'm 3rd? It's like, oh.
She gets sad. I didn't think Sayori watched my videos.
Do you still respect Monika after what she did? Ooh, and this is the final question. The final ones are always the most interesting ones. You answered your own question, dude. She doesn't know you. I know she doesn't, Holly. I know. Now for the serious question. Or maybe not. Actually, the music's not going away. It may be hard to believe, but yes, I do. In fact, in some ways, I respect her more. I only caught a glimpse of what she puts up with on a daily basis. It's astonishing that she can keep it together so well. But, between you and me, I don't totally trust her. Like, you think you know somebody through and through, then you learn something about them that's just crazy. And you can never look at them the same way again. Don't get me wrong, I still consider her a friend. And I think she's a good person at heart. But now, I just don't know anymore. Everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Good, all finished up? Looks like it, yep. Perfect. Yuri, get over here. Huh? Huh? You, me, smash, now. Oh, okay. About time. Oh, Monika and Yuri are gonna smash? Oh, no, I'm not.
They're gonna play Smash.
I know what it is. I was trying to be dirty.
I know that.
Well, looks like we're ready to play. Thanks for listening, everybody. Sayori, where's your GameCube? Coming. Aw. I thought she was telling Yuri to go over here because it was her turn to answer questions, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot they were gonna play Smash. Oh, that was cute. That was a cutie. That was cute. Also, I understand where Sayori's coming from. She's like, I respect her more because that she has to deal with a daily basis. Yeah, it's pretty crazy that Monika has to deal with the fucking, like, the way they described what she goes through with the whole, like, the sensory deprivation and shit. Every time the game's turned off, the must fucking suck.
Literally a form of torture.
The Smash subplot is so lewd. Yeah, I was like, but yeah. And also, I can understand also where she's coming from, where she feels a little uneasy. Because she's like, she did it once, she might do it again. Like, you never really know. Like, she's not entirely sure. So yeah, that was nice. Well, it's been like an hour 10. We could call it here. Ollie, I will destroy your emotions. Okay then. On that note.
Alright.
But yeah, I'm really liking this mod so far. Can't wait to see more. Yeah. Anyway, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you everybody for watching and coming out to the stream. And yeah, this has been Zero. Peace.
I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what a strategy, but don't take off my mask, revealing dark.